Ghost of Yotei? Go. So 16 years before the main story, the protagonist Atsu, her family is killed by a group called the Yotei Six during the Night of the Burning Tree. Now, Atsu survives as one of the six by the name of the Kitsune, runs basically interference and allows Atsu to escape. Now, Atsu winds up in isolation for many, many years, and she just trains as a mercenary so that she can come back to Ezo to kill the Yotei Six as revenge. She tracks down and kills the first target, which is the snake. And during this, she nearly dies herself. And rumors spread that she's an Onryo, which is a vengeful spirit that essentially can't die. They always come back. And that plays into the gameplay mechanics of when you die and how you come back. And she's starting to believe that she is an Onryo herself because that's what everyone thinks of her. So a bounty is placed on her at that point, and Atsu continues targeting members of the Yotei Six, which are the Oni, the Kitsune, the Spider, and the Dragon. Now, each one is eliminated over the course of her campaign, and during her hunt, Atsu learns that the group's leader, Lord Saito, is building military power in Ezo and plans to declare himself the Shogun of the North. Atsu forms alliances, which the first one is Ayuki, who is the Kitsune. All those years ago, where that distracted Lord Saito and allowed her to escape, essentially standing up to him, but without getting herself into too much trouble. Jubei is her twin brother and now samurai, and he came back into her life. But in those years of isolation, Atsu thought he was dead from the Night of the Burning Tree. Kiku is Jubei's daughter, and he now has a daughter, and Atsu gets to meet her. Now, these allies assist in tracking those targets of the rest of the Yotei Six and confronting Saito's forces and forts in general. Then the conflict escalates into a whole regional war as Saito mobilizes troops. Now, Atsu continues her campaign and she defeats the rest of the Yotei Six except for Lord Saito. And they do have a standoff themselves to where she becomes victorious, killing Lord Saito and ending his reign. Now, after Saito's death, Atsu's revenge is complete. And she survives, but she is still widely regarded as a myth or a ghost due to her actions and reputation. And she still kind of questions if she's an Onryo. And when it comes down to it, that is revenge really worth it? People come and speak to her throughout the story that, this whole road of revenge is not worth it for herself or the people around her, and that it just causes so much death. So there's a back and forth pull on that. And after Saito is defeated, then she's just back out into the world, just taking care of any other issues. Thanks for listening.